How the Gripes Stole Christmas, an original poem by Alex Elkin. All the folk down in Folkville like Christmas a lot, but the gripers who live up in Wokeville do not. The gripers hate Christmas, the whole Christmas season. Now, please don't ask why, because we all know the reason. It's because they're unhappy, yet unabashedly woke, and they hate the traditions of the Folkvillian folk. They gripe about Christmas and even Thanksgiving. They'll gripe about anything if you're willing to listen. We know gripers want Christmas Day ended, so they search out new ways of getting offended. Gripers will gripe out in public places, griping out gripes from their gripey faces, then cowering to the safety of their phony safe spaces, tweeting out Yuletide bile and hatred just because some folk want to keep Christmas sacred. The gripers, you see, have concocted a plan, though none of us were born before it began, and it can't be accomplished by only one man, but if anyone can do it, America can. See, firstly, the gripers went after the trees. They griped about our Christmas trees, if you please. They squawked,
"What are these? Why, these are trees. These are Christmas trees."
They wheezed.
"Christmas trees,"
said the gripers with ease,
"should never be allowed in places like these."
Then the gripers began some of their worst accusations, that Christmas trees foster religious inclinations.
"Get rid of these emblems that cruelly displease us. Remove decorations that remind us of Jesus."
Tapping and typing out furious text, taking Christ out of Christmas? My God, what comes next?
"Your traditions offend us,"
gripers tweet with a sneer.
"Take all these signs down. Keep the windows clear. Don't say Merry Christmas whenever we're near, or we'll take you to court if we overhear."
So they pushed their agenda through proper legislation, forced it on shops and homeowners associations. Hanging wreaths on your door now could come with a curse. Someone might report you or fine you, or worse. Some banished carolers from merry song singing, and some silenced Christmas bells from bringing their ringing. They stuffed them with cotton to prevent any dinging. Christmas partying was now downgraded to non-secular flinging. Beloved TV specials were now tucked away.
"Too problematic,"
the gripers would say.
"Not one of these characters identifies as gay."
So executives now air them on cable for pay. Not stopping there, the gripers kept griping, as gripers will do. They carried on with their griping all the year through. They griped about New Year's and fake resolutions. They argued
Black History Month is not a solution.
They griped about taxes and borders through May. How it's
all 45's fault because he golfs every day.
Then summertime came and the gripers hit sand, yet continued complaining from smartphones in hand. In October, the gripers made their woke observations on medibles, diabetes, and cultural appropriations. And they're always unthankful in the month of November because
America is the worst.
In case you didn't remember. And before any of us could even count to 10, the end of the year is upon us again. Waging war upon Christmas like last December, gripers go on griping in hopes we'll surrender. But gripers can't snuff out the Christmas flame if good folks like us will stand up and proclaim that Christmas may only be here for one day, but the traditions we love should be able to stay. Now, to wrap up this poem for folks who think I misspoke, there is nothing wrong with being a little bit woke, unless you turn into some gripey-faced bloke that can't giggle or laugh or handle a joke. Maybe stop taking bumps from your bag of gripe coke and calm down a little bit on being so woke. Then go and hang all the lights and the holiday trimmings. Put the Christmas trees back in the government buildings. Give good gifts to gripers even if they dismiss us. Just shout a bit louder when you say, Merry Christmas!
Merry Christmas!